Women are crashing out. I need a man. Do you?
I am a single woman living in New York.
I'm a single woman living in Los Angeles.
Single.
But what do you offer?
Let me tell y'all why I need a man, okay? I'm tired of all this, like, we don't need men anymore rhetoric. Like, no, let me be so for real and tell y'all why I need one. So there are just basic things that I never learned because I came from a great family and I had two very loving, very involved parents. And despite my dad's best efforts to teach me anything, I felt like, you're a man, you're my dad. Like, no, this is your job, and eventually it's going to be replaced by another man. So I really don't need to worry about these things. But the problem is I'm 32, and the man that was supposed to come in and replace my dad for these things is
He hasn't turned up, has he?
I need one.
Has he?
Nope.
Now that's why you're 32 and by yourself. Manless.
I need one.
Manless woman 32 by herself, thinking that what men were just going to appear and turn up in your life. What you thought automatically a man should be there for you. At 32, really? Woman? Not being rude, but she's hit the wall. I mean, there are options out there for her, but I mean, come on, really? But to expect a man to just be there automatically.
Watch yourself.
Like with pre-ordered things, a prescription or something.
This is drugs.
is nowhere to be found. So that means that these things either just don't get done, or my parents still have to call me and remind me to do them or do it for me. And yes, I know this is a problem, and no, I have no desire to fix it. That is part of the privilege that I was afforded in my life, and I intend on taking full advantage of that. Okay, so like perfect example, this man walks me to my car the other day, and when I get to my car, he points at my license plate and is like, your tags are expired. And I'm like, what are you talking about? No, they're not. And he's like, look, your tag is expired, 2024. And I said, yeah, what year is it?
Wow. Wow. Do you know, there are a lot of simple basic things that men actually are good at and notice because we're men. So because of so much internet rhetoric of women saying, oh, we don't need men. You can do it better by yourself, girl, and leaving a lot of women single and lonely. This is why a lot of women are going to be single. They're single right now and don't have a man, and there's going to be more single ones in the future.
I'm so lonely.
The nonsense rhetoric they feed to each other to act as if men have to be something that, I don't even know.
I want to be a superhero.
We have to be these amazing immortal beings just to get a regular woman.
Oh God.
A regular just a basic woman. Nothing special about her. You see, a lot of things are off nowadays because a lot of these women are too self-entitled.
I am the table.
They believe they're worth more than they are. Not even being rude, but like, no. To be honest, I think most women are at the same level.
This is trash AF.
2024. And I'm like, are you dumb? Like, how are you going to tell me my tag is expired when it's literally the year that we're in? It's July, okay? Like, we have 6 more months to go. And he's like, no. And then he points to the other side. He's like, this says June 2024. I said, yeah, okay, and so I go to the June sticker, right, because the 2024 is on this side and then the June's on this side. I go to the June sticker and I try to peel it off because I'm confused. I'm like, oh, I don't ever remember like changing the month sticker. I just remember like always putting the new year sticker on there. I really like watching my dad put the new year sticker on there. But I'm confused because I've never touched the June side. So now I'm like, oh my God.
I need one.
Do you know when you hear some of these women complaining on the internet and roasting men and completely neglecting the fact of if they had a dad in their life, their dad was actually this helpful.
I need one.
He helped her out and showing her what it's like to be treated well by a man. Then a lot of these same women get on the internet and insult men.
No, they're disgusting. I hate them.
Insult all men for some dumb reason. Then they find themselves here, single, lonely, without a man, and can't do basic things. It's your car, you're a grown woman, you can't sort out your own car.
I'm just a girl who likes a good time.
What is wrong with you?
Was I supposed to get a new sticker for the month of July? Like, am I supposed to have a sticker for every month of the year? Like, I'm really confused.
Wow. Wow.
He's like, no. Your tags expire.
You know, a lot of women believe they'd have a utopia without men. I actually believe a lot of them, they wouldn't survive.
It's expire.
I believe they wouldn't survive.
June 2024. This is the month that they expire, and this is the year that they expire. Oh, I never knew that there was a month indicator. I never knew that there was a month indicator for when your tags expired. I literally thought it was just January of every year. You had to get new stickers. So anyway, things like this, like I just feel like I shouldn't have to be bothered with. Like, I am aware, like, before y'all start yelling and be like, these are basic adult things. Like, yeah, so is cooking and
Exactly like I said, the basic adult things.
it's like, yeah, so is cooking and cleaning, okay? And men still be thinking that we should be doing that. So,
But look how insulting she's being. She expects a man to still do basic things, but she doesn't want to do that as a woman because that's insulting.
She's crazy.
Oh my God. And she wonders why at 32 she's still single. She wonders why she's still single at 32. Hit the wall, ain't got no man. You wonder why, woman?
like, these are just like, these are the type of things that I really feel like I should have a man for. Because I just cannot. I can't be bothered.
I need one.
Something I've had a realization about. People always say to me, they're like, Becky, you're picking the wrong guys. You keep choosing the wrong guys. And I sit down and I think, how do I keep doing this? Like, why?
Why?
Because like a lot of modern women, you're drawn to the top 20, mostly 10% of men. The top 10, 20% of men, they don't have a need to be good or even treat you like anything, woman. You could be a piece of tissue, a napkin.
No one cares.
So I don't think a lot of women are picking the wrong guys. It's just that men with options don't give an F. They don't need to. There's always going to be another woman.
Here's the thing. You're not picking the wrong guys. I'm not a complete crazy person. If these people showed me how they are from the beginning, I wouldn't date them. The thing is, and this can go for men or women. I know girls who've done this to guys. These people put on a personality to be what you want them to be.
And because women are so smart and emotionally intelligent, yet for some reason they still get manipulated by very basic games, very basic things. Is it that women are really so smart and emotionally intelligent, or that a lot of women are just gullible? Damn right! Drawn to a small group of men who wield all the power and they wonder why they're gonna end up as single cat ladies. To certain men, you're just a jump off. You're just fun. That's
Want
it.
them to be. And then time passes and it comes out that's not who they are at all. They're actually the complete opposite. And they just spent the past 6 months to a year faking their whole personality.
Still hit though, didn't he? Still hit though. So, okay.
That's my fault. Am I supposed to be a mind reader? I have figured out ways to kind of spot that a little easier. I'm learning to observe the red flags and actually run from them. But don't let anyone say that like your picker is off. The problem is that people are faking their personalities and trying to be what you want them to be and bamboozling you.
Bamboozling you? But really, woman?
Bamboozling you.
Or are you a bit naive? You know, you could be a bit naive, woman. It's okay. You know, it's okay. I think she's a bit naive, but she doesn't even know it. I think she's naive to the fact she's naive.
Bamboozling you.
That's all.
Men always talk about how they love chill women, you know, girls just go with the flow. You can treat her any sort of which way, be kind of an asshole to her, and she's like, okay, like, okay. You know, a little bit of aloof, doesn't text you too much. Let me tell you something. You want a girl who acts like she doesn't care? Well, then guess what? If she's not getting mad at you, arguing with you, she's either cheating on you, mentally checked out and is gonna leave you, or if she acts like she doesn't care, she doesn't care. If a girl isn't stressing a little bit, she doesn't like you that much, okay? You ain't all that. You're like, oh, she's so chill. No, she just doesn't care about you. What a thought. Ooh, some people aren't gonna like hearing that.
Men are not dumb. Men are not stupid. You are being manipulated.
Deception. Lies.
Well, the first part,
Men are not dumb.
thank you, we're not dumb, indeed. Manipulated, on one hand, yeah, a lot of women are manipulated by men. On another hand, a lot of women are gullible anyway. You don't even have to manipulate them.
I've had some very terrifying interactions with men over the years. And I think the scariest one that has come up in two guys that I know recently is they will do on purpose to test you. The last dude that I dated told me that he was giving me the silent treatment to manipulate me. That he was giving me the silent treatment as a punishment. He didn't actually say it, but when I called him out on it, his smirk was terrifying. And now recently, against my better judgment, I've been entertaining this other guy. He straight up told me a couple of weeks ago that he didn't text me good morning or say anything to me all day because he wanted to see what I would do.
Yeah, and that's good. It's like women don't think men have been there and done it before to know how some women are going to react. And like how women test men on stupid things.
Do you love me?
Yeah, some men do test women as well to see what sort of woman she is, how she's going to react. Is she going to go crazy over something very small? Yeah, if you've been there, haven't you? Testing, okay. Manipulating? But what sort of woman are you for men to react like that to you? What do you put out there? What sort of aura are you giving off?
And now he's doing it again today. It's like, you should have never told me that, because we could just have normal communication, but now that you want to play this game and try to manipulate the situation into testing me and manipulating me, they know what they are doing. And the whole point is to manipulate you. There's no end game. There's no greater purpose. It is purely to manipulate you and cruelty.
So when women test men, that's what women are doing. Okay.
Men are not
Wow. A lot of
It's a lot of balloons popped. Hasn't even started yet.
balloons being popped. What's your name?
I'm Jasmine.
Wow, how old are you?
35.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, time's up, isn't it?
A lot of balloons. Oh, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a comedian.
Wow. Wow. Let's see what the guys had to say. Hi there. Why'd you pop your balloon? Nah, shawty cute, but she ain't got no ass.
Damn.
Wow. Wow. A
Damn.
lot of ass on my women.
That
Yeah.
is right. I don't have an abundance of ass.
Yeah, you ain't got none. So yeah.
And agreeing with it isn't going to give you any points either. So yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got none. So yeah.
Yeah. I need to pop a balloon myself. All that attitude and you ain't got no butt.
That's why I popped a balloon on you. All right, next guy. Why'd you pop your balloon? Shawty got a big head. For real. I can see myself in it. For real.
I do have my daddy's head.
Yeah, you got your daddy
My
head.
daddy's head.
Luckily in her case, it's only her dad's head she's got. Sadly for a lot of women have their dad's face and body shape. Like, all right, sis, bruh. That's tragic.
Thanks, Dad. He's in my life, though.
No daddy issues.
Okay, let's go to the third guy. She's a comedian. I don't date comedians. Yeah, too smart.
Understandable. I will talk about you on stage.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, that too.
Exactly.
100%.
In modern times, economically, a lot of women do not need a man. They say it every single day. But deep down, a lot of us as men know, of course, women, you need men. Because you cannot survive this world without men.
I'm just a girl who likes a good time.
Have a nice day.
men are not